Welcome to Hot Mess Therapist, the podcast where real life meets real therapy. We're two therapists, best friends, moms, and business partners navigating the beautiful chaos of life together. As co-owners of a private practice, we help others work through relationships, parenting challenges, anxiety, stress, and all the messy parts of being human.
Each week, we'll dive into conversations about love, relationships, friendships, parenting, family dynamics, mental health, and everything in between. We'll share insights from our clinical experience, lessons from our own lives, and plenty of honest stories about the moments when even therapists don't have it all together. So, grab your coffee or a glass of wine, hide from your kids for a few minutes if you can, and join us for authentic conversations, practical advice, and a reminder that being a hot mess doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. We're so glad you're here. This is Hot Mess Therapist.
Welcome back to Hot Mess Therapist. I'm Nikki.
I'm Sarah.
So Sarah, last episode, we were kind of wrapping up our educational components on attachment. We were talking about the teen years, and we thought about that funny story when I was trying to really allow autonomy with Harley, mid-teen years.
That's right.
Do you remember when I let her get a snake?
Yes.
Yeah, and I hate snakes.
I know you do.
Like, I hate them, and I was like, it'll be fine. I don't want to put my judgments on her.
Yeah.
I want her to be able to make her own decisions.
Yep, to take care of a snake.
This might have been a little part where I should have scaffolded a little more. Needless to say, the snake wasn't that bad. I got used to it, as long as I didn't have to feed it or touch it, and it stayed in her room. And I let her completely be in charge of the snake, which was maybe where I went wrong in the autonomy as well.
Did you want more control over this?
I think I maybe should have taken more control over this situation.
Except that you're afraid of snakes.
Yeah. And so I came home one day.
Yep.
During COVID, right? So everybody else is in their pajamas at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I was, an essential worker, so we worked.
That's right.
And I was sitting down, going to eat my sushi and enjoy sushi after a long day.
Yeah.
And my partner and Harley were sitting on opposite sides of the table. I was at the head of the table, and they're looking at each other. You know how people look at each other and you know something's up?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know what was up, and I said, "What's going on, Harley? What's wrong?" And she's like, "Nothing." So, allowing autonomy and giving space. I'm like, okay. I continued to eat my sushi, but the uncomfortableness got worse.
Yep, you knew something was up.
Finally, I said, "What is up? What happened?" And she goes, "I have to tell her." And I'm like, okay. I set my chopsticks down. I was like, "What's going on?" And my partner says, "No, don't tell her." And he looks at me and goes, "Remember how I said it's better off you don't know certain things?" I'm like, "No, I don't think this is one of the things." Harley lost her snake.
Oh, no.
In my house.
Oh, no.
In my house. And so as I allowed this autonomy and decision-making process maybe to go a little too far, we had to regroup and talk about problem solving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so there was guidance needed in that. And those are great examples of when we have to guide our children. Now.
And I also like that you stayed, I assume, emotionally regulated.
I did. I did, surprisingly. I think it was an internal panic.
Right.
I mean, the plus side is it was a bright orange corn snake, so it wasn't going to be like camouflage hiding where like we would see the snake.
Right. You would see the danger coming.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you stayed safe, emotionally safe, and regulated.
Yes.
And helped her problem solve. What was the outcome? How did you solve the problem?
The snake could still be in my house.
How long ago was this?
2020.
Okay, so 6 years. How long do snakes live?
20 plus years.
Snake could be in your house.
I mean, we're hoping on thoughts and prayers. We are also banking on the 3 cats. Maybe would have gotten it by now.
Sure.
But the downside is we do live in an old farmhouse, so there's lots of nooks and crannies.
There is. There's also like mice and other prey that they could live off of.
Correct. Yes. So it could still be thriving somewhere if a mouse gets in the house. Or Harley was not so great about closing her window all the way.
Oh, so we just got out.
I'm hoping Thor just is living his best life.
I forgot the snake's name was Thor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm hoping Thor is just living his best life.
I hope so too. I'm rooting for Thor.
Yeah, out of my house.
That's right. That's fair
Out
enough.
of my house.
That is fair enough.
But yes, providing, like, maybe there needed to be a little more boundaries in the autonomy in the snake situation.
So how would you have set those boundaries?
Yeah, maybe I would have been like, all right, I'm going to check in on the snake, or maybe supervise feeding time, because, you know, the conversation was, I might have forgot to close the cage after I fed it last time. Right? Like, just because of my own fears of the snake.
Right. So, yeah, I was going to point that out. That's like, because we're saying that they will make mistakes, because people make mistakes, right? And there are natural consequences for making mistakes. So if we forgot to close our enclosure, right, we might lose our pet, right?
Well, she also had geckos, too. She lost those, too. We found them hanging in the curtains. So
I'm kind of wondering why I didn't get a picture of that when that happened.
They were cute, but those were fine. The snake, though, there's consequences for the whole house with the snake.
There is, but, you know, one of the positives is, you know, you're starting to teach responsibility, right, in taking care of pets, living creatures, other things other than themselves.
Her cats probably thank me now. Leo and Donnie are like, yay, we get food and treats, and she remembers to feed us.
Right? I bet she's a very good cat mama now.
Yeah. Yes. So, with that being said, here's an example of my hot mess. So just remember, you can be a hot mess.
And still keep it all together.
We will see you next time on
Hot Mess Therapist.